Mr. Greedy, Mr. Greedy, red dying bleedy bleedy. Oh, Mr. Greedy, I'm talking to you, Mr. Greedy, red dying bleedy bleedy.
Blessed and love. Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie I the First. Yes, this is Ross Coffer, host of Militant Voices, Season 1, Episode 2, where we're here with our brethren Red Ross, 242 culture artists. Give thanks and praise for His Imperial Majesty and to everyone tuned to the show. One love. Blessed and love. I'll go. Red Ross there.
Give thanks.
What's going on, my brethren?
Everything good. Can't complain.
Hey, it's a joy to have my brethren on the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks and praise. I just want to start off the show by saying that I know that it's my article brethren, and you know, we've been knowing each other for over the years, many years. So it's my article brethren, glad to have him on the show. Glad that was my first artist, you know what I mean? And so, just how we can start this off. I see Red Ross. Who is Red Ross?
Red Ross is a youth from the Grove, you know, aka Firepin. Been doing music now for like 10 years, like chatting basically, you know, writing lyrics, putting it together. But I was basically doing music all my life.
Right.
You know, from I was a youth, from I can remember like 3-4 years old, I used to be in church on the side by the instrument section or whatever.
Yes, King.
And there was a guy who always used to bring his little snare drum. You know, so I used to take the snare drum and take his sticks and start beating with it. And no one ever used to stop me.
No.
You know, so I guess I had a little bit
That
of rhythm.
rhythm, right.
So after that, went to Yellow Elder Primary, you know. It was sweet. Could remember a lot of good memories and all that. From there, I went to CC Junior, CC Senior, went in the band, CC Sweden band, won a National Arts Festival.
Yes,
you know.
Yeah, man.
For the CC Cobras.
Talent was ever recognized.
Yeah, man.
Yes, King.
To play the trumpet. Took 4 Royal School of Music exams. Passed all 4 distinctions.
Give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yes, King.
Was playing trumpet.
Trumpet player?
Yeah, trumpet player.
All the years when you know each other, you never tell me that.
I used to
Trumpet
play
player
trumpet
too.
too,
Yes,
you see.
King. Give thanks. Give
So,
thanks.
From playing the trumpet, I learned how to like orchestrate chords and put certain things together, transition chords and play with certain melodies. And,
Yes, King.
But in like 2010, 2011, was a brethren named Colin Green. And he's a Jamaican.
Okay.
You know, that's my brethren for life.
Shout out to Colin Green.
Colin Green, Augustin, Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Big
So
up.
we'd start freestyling or whatever because we was on a job out Charlottesville or whatever. And we used to just freestyle all day because the boss never used to really bring
Yes,
the material till
yes,
probably 2 o'clock and we getting off 4. So we
Gumbo.
used to just chill all day. Well, we couldn't really
Yeah.
do that because the materials wasn't there. But anyhow, we used to still find a little bit of time and do the little music thing. So I was living through St. Albans Drive at the time. That's where I first get to meet you.
Yes, King. Yeah,
And
man.
we was upstairs and we started to play instrumentals or whatever. So he started to freestyle, I started to freestyle, and my first song was Give Thanks. Yeah, so that was like a freestyle from back then. So we say, but you have plenty talent, you know.
Yeah.
So I just started to keep writing and keep getting into the music deeper and deeper, but never really took it serious till about 2016, 2017.
Okay.
You know, so after that, that's when I get to meet Peter Runks, the birthday.
Yes,
when you throw the
yeah.
birthday for
Yeah.
your wife.
All right.
And
Yes,
him,
yeah,
I see
man.
him that
Yeah,
same
man.
night, so I get to meet
Yeah,
him.
man. Shout out to Peter Ross.
So we started to play a little bit of instrumentals. He introduced me to certain producers, so at that time, that's the first time I really started to get my music really mixed and mastered on a professional level. You know, so after that, I really took it a bit serious and started to write more lyrics, because without the lyrics, you might have all the melody in the world, but without lyrics, you don't have no flesh and no meat to your message, you know. So the message is the most powerful thing. That's why I always sing to the youth to try put down the guns and try and make the money the right way, you know, because only 2 things could happen: jail or the graveyard.
Yes, King. Reality. Reality.
So more time, just buy a little piece of land, help your family. If you have youths, make sure they straight. You know what I mean? Don't be no suck and try.
Reality.
Go around the thing and you know. So God might be aiming people in the next thing. All this is one people too. I see plenty people be fighting down certain backgrounds and certain ethnic, you know what I mean, groupings and stuff like that. So more time we just need to come together and be on one page still, because all this is one blood, all this is one people. We just get drop off here, they get drop off there.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, yeah, man.
Hear the message too, for to hear the message, my people. Yeah, man. So tell me something, my brother. I was a part of it actually, and saw you did a new video. I see a hot song you got called Go Getter.
Yeah.
Give us a little, insight on that, the project.
Well, the Go Getter, I was actually home and I played the instrumental. And the instrumental was Money Rhythm or something like that. Money Rhythm or something. I just say, let me freestyle to it.
Yes,
so I just
King.
play it.
Yes, King.
And I just get a vibe. And I just get a vibe. So I just say,
yes, King.
Make money, man a real go-getter, man a real trendsetter, said me, mind to whatever. So after that, write the full track, 3 voices, chorus, hook, send it to Rondell. Rondell put the spice on it,
like
put the finance, the Midas,
Rondell,
put the Midas touch.
Put the golden touch on them. Big up Rondell, yes,
yeah. So after that, we shot the video around the corner basically, in the Grove. Yeah, we shot it around the corner. So you was there.
Yes, King.
Me, you, Peter Rungs, the whole crew. It was good. We enjoyed ourselves. The vibes was right. That was the first scene for the Go Getter video.
Yes, King.
We also went to another venue. I don't want to disclose the
location. To cut you off, you also did that in style too.
Yeah, you know
the place is set up nice and everything was there.
From the tourist reach,
all the provisions and libations and whatever.
Yes, King. Gotta make it right, you know.
Yes, King.
So after that, we went to another venue or whatever. I wouldn't say the name or whatever, but it was nice. That was the second venue. Well, actually, we're gonna do the last scene tomorrow. Well, actually Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday. We're gonna do the last scene Sunday. Gonna get some dancers who could choreograph and who got some rhythm and try bring a different element to the video.
Yes, King. Yeah, man. So who was the guy who was behind the video, the director who shoot the video and all
Don Dada, aka Don.
All right.
My schoolmate from grade 7 straight to grade 12.
All right, shout out Don. You know how to go. Great production, great vibes. Yes, King. Yeah, man.
One of the best, who's doing it right now. So be looking out for the Go Getter, January 2020. So it'll be big, epic. 242 artists coming at you. Different style. We could do any type of music, but we just choose to use that vehicle just to get the message out. You know what I mean?
Reality and culture.
We could do rake and scrape if we want. We could rap. We could chat. We could do this and we could do that. But it's just that particular vehicle I use to try to get the message out there for the youth,
Yes, King. Reality, man. Reality. So, what you working on now as your next project? What you'll be working on now?
A whole heap. I get plenty rhythms, plenty instrumentals, plenty songs. We just need a little dusting up. But 2020, I'll have a lot of new music coming out.
Yes.
A lot of videos, a lot of visuals. So people mightn't really hear with me right now, but they'll be hearing with me.
Well, don't worry. I know you was an element to reckon with when you come.
That
catalog getting far too, because I hear the catalog about a couple of minutes earlier. I think I hear about 5 new tracks that I hear almost. So I know the catalog fat.
Yeah, man.
That's it, saying. Anyhow, we'll give you all a little shoot and let you see a view of Red Ras promo video for Real Go Getter. Bless and love, give thanks and praise. Militant Voices, I'm Ras Copper. We'll be forward. Rastafari, live and reign.
Make money, man a real go-getter, man a real trendsetter. Said me mind to whatever, make money, Me not pre-jail seller, money pre-bank teller. Songs are for the bestseller. Make money, life are the greatest treasure. Work before pleasure, me play chess and play checkers. Make money, man a real go-getter, man a real trendsetter. Aye.
Yes, bless and love. Welcome forward the Militant Voices, episode 2, season 1. I say with Red Ross again. I say I got my brother in Rastafari living in rain.
Proper thing.
Yes, King.
Back here.
Yes, I.
Easy.
I like to ask Ty right now, what's Red Ross' vision, right, as an artist? I say, as an artist, where Red Ross want to take his music, and you know, how do you see yourself in the future, and you know, where you want to, your message in your music, and how you want to influence, the kind of influence you want to influence?
Well, I really want to influence the youths.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because in this day and time, if you look on the TV, look on social media, it's just a bunch of negativity still. So they don't really have nothing to really hold on to, you know, in this time.
No,
so
for real.
Positive movements, positive minds. The song with you and the Brethren of you.
Yes, King. Yes, King. Yeah, man.
Big tone. So
yeah, man.
in this time, we just gotta be together. Show the youth them exactly which way to go, because there's plenty of distractions out there. No lie, King. You know what I mean? You
right.
see more time. You see on social video, on your WhatsApp group or whatever, is be like clips of students fighting, getting stabbed, some getting locked up, some getting in the graveyard, unfortunately, you know what I mean? But you gotta make the right choices in this time, King.
Yes, King. That's,
you know what I mean?
Yes, King. All that's due to them judgment. Like, not all rap music is bad, because you have a lot of rap artists out there who deliver good positive conscious music, but the majority of music nowadays that the industry is producing out there is be negative music.
Garbage.
And the negative music have a lot to do with our youth nowadays, because people be blaming things a lot on drugs and marijuana and whatever, but yeah, the drugs do a lot around you, the alcohol, whatever, not the marijuana and all. But the marijuana is a herbal thing and it's a medical plant. That's why the Prime Minister putting his endorsement behind it. But what I'm saying is this, and he's a doctor, but what I'm saying is this, it's those rock music was really our youth holding on to. You know what I mean? And them rock music is teaching our youth them a lot of judgment, bad influences, you see, in the music. So my brother didn't have a serious point what he made for that, but he said that, you see what I'm saying? So you got to really, you know, like I said, again, not all rock music is bad, but you have a lot of rock music out there that has pushed a lot of negative vibe in our youth them head, and that's what they influenced by today.
And more times the food too.
And
you
the
know,
food.
plenty people eating canned food, so they have a canned mind still, you know?
Yes, King.
So more time, it's about that natural liberty right now. Because
yes, I am.
Plenty hormones and all kind of different stuff and
yes,
getting
I am.
injected.
Yes,
plastic rice, man-made cabbage,
Rastafari.
You
Not to cut you off, right? We just speak about that on our last interview when I interviewed my brother Thomas Robinson.
So let's see
and we talk about the food scene, but yes, King, same thing, yes, King. Great to touch on that.
Yeah,
you see, I was listening to a talk show this morning, and yesterday, and it was a show dealing with how they now attacking that. They now watching the food that come into our countries and monitoring. They also now, they say by February, they'll be stopping all sweet sodas and stuff them into the schools with our children. They say you can have unsweetened iced tea, smoothies, and that's what I mean. It's so great to see our people doing that and start finally waking up and looking for our youth and the way we eat and our health, Dre. Give thanks for that. Give thanks for that.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. So
yes, King.
The vision for me right now is to just get the youth them in the right vibe and right vibration, because like you say, the rap music, they could sing the rap, you know, but it's the message what you bring.
That's all it is.
What I mean?
Yes,
so
King.
more time these radio stations need to bring that positive,
kaboom, put it here.
That positive message and stop singing the, you know what I mean, stop endorsing that
negative energy.
Everyone say the word,
yes.
but you know how to think.
Yes, that negative energy. Yes.
You know, so my vision is to just uplift the youths.
Yes, King.
Keep everything positive. You know what I mean? We can make this money without picking up rifles.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Yes, King.
Make sure your family's straight.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean? If you got youths, make sure they straight.
Yes, King. Always.
Cut clear and go through.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So how does Red Ross see, okay, in this industry, how it is nowadays, right? In the Bahamas, you know, we don't really have a musical industry that really push reggae music like that, because everybody in what's called the Bahamian type music thing, right? So for us as artists who choose to do our music in the reggae form, right? What is your struggle? What did you go through, and how do you move through the system in this era like that?
Well, I don't really watch the system, you know what I mean? Because prophecy have to be fulfilled still, but I just do my part. So when I reach certain age, I don't live with no regrets. That's my main objective.
Yes, kid.
still.
Yes, kid.
You know what I mean? But in this time, it's like the Bahamas. We so small, but yet we so big. You know what I mean?
Yes,
we have
kid.
plenty opportunity, plenty potential, plenty. It's like the youths. If they won't find a job, it's just basically hotel jobs, washing dishes, sweeping up floors. But more time we gotta tell them to like work with their hands, get a trade. You know what I mean? Because from you get a trade, no one can take that from you.
Yes,
you know what I
knowledge
mean?
is power. Yes, kid.
A hotel could lay you off. Government job could get tight, and they say they cutting down, downsizing. They could lay them off. You know what I mean? But
Yes,
from
kid.
you hire yourself, no one can take that from you.
Yes,
All
kid.
right. So that's what it's all about. But the music, like I say, people sing rake and scrape, but they just sing certain messages, but don't really correspond with the youths. That's why the youths don't really play the rake and scrape. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Some people rather the rap and the reggae because it brings a certain vibe and a certain bounce. Which in we could transition the rake and scrape the fit everyday. Like I say, you riding in the car, whatever. You ain't gonna push in no rake and scrape with that. You looking for when Bob Marley or when
Something with
Sizzla
inspiration. Something with inspiration.
Some with
to be
motivation,
honest.
yeah, exactly.
I noticed my brother KB. Nowadays he become revolutionary in music, you know. Sing a lot of music with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, he-
I
good
like
wordplay.
KB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Lyrically.
KB. I like KB. See, I like the him in music, but I tired of like I said a long time ago in the interview with my brother Thomas Robinson, and in my own words, Roscoe. I said in review, I love Bohemian music, but I felt Bohemian music was really mostly about cooning for the white man tourist industry and whatever like that. And when I not all Bohemian artists, but
No,
most,
not all.
yeah, but that's how they try to set our people to sing up for just to entertain tourism. And then I see we suffering and going through a lot of things that we don't really sing about that in the dress that we like to try to like camouflage it. So, but I see KB come up and start singing these revolutionary songs that they get them, you know, like you know, they sing about the government as a circus and there's a bunch of circus clowns and you know what I mean, all these different type songs where he bring like, which I like KB a lot, you know. I start to make me
KB drive.
yeah, I like KB, man. I like KB. I like my brother and Papa Smurf too, my brother and Freeport. Give shout out to Papa Smurf. And what I'll do right now, we'll take a break and be right forward. Yes, bless and love. Give thanks and praise. Welcome forward to Militant Voices Podcast. I see episode 2, season 1.
Back again.
You don't know. Nah, I can't never come and do a podcast.
Forward again.
Stand corrected, you know how it go. I can't never come out doing a podcast, right? Without addressing our political stance in our country and our social vibes. I say. And I know every artist live here in this country and they suffer the same thing, but we suffer as people, guys. See, so I like to know your stance and your point on how things are going in our country with all this tax always getting put on us, with BPL and this upcoming bill that's getting put on us, with everything that's going with our political stance, how people, you know, in politics exploiting and extorting the people, you say, saying in a certain way, that I say, and the people notice and the people rising up. What's your view on it?
Well, personally, I never vote in my life.
Neither do I. Let's put that on there quick.
Some people will say that's sad to say, but people say if you don't vote, you don't have a voice. But even if you vote, you
still don't have a voice. Rasta,
you know what I mean? So,
yes, King.
like, if it wouldn't be like for independent candidate or whatever, I wouldn't really vote. I don't see myself voting because they say one thing and do another.
Yes, King.
You know what I mean?
Yes, King.
Which in we all humans, we make mistakes, but if you inside a privileged position, I think that you should try and help everybody. The Bahamas only 21, but at least NAS only 21 by
Yes,
7.
King.
We have
Yes,
700 islands, 700 keys. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't be that hard to run this little country, and this is a multi-billion-dollar country,
Yes,
not million,
Billion.
billion,
You speak
because
the
we
right
have
terms.
oil, we have sand, we have aragonite, we have natural things that could only grow over here other than otherwhere else. You know what I mean? So rather than investing in tourist industries and certain things that cater to other people and other races or whatever, we should try and do for ourselves, because we don't even really grow for ourselves, to tell you
Yes,
the truth.
invest in the people.
You know what I mean?
Who's the real backbone of the country.
Yes, King, because if
That is
something
it.
major was to happen today or tomorrow, we love to send off and send for food and call this nation for help and call
Yeah.
the nation for help, which
Yeah.
we could do everything with ourselves
Yeah.
because we have Andres there, we have Freeport, we have Abaco.
Yes, King.
My condolences to the lost ones and the family of those who
Yes,
didn't
King.
make it in the past Hurricane Doreen,
Yes,
you
King.
know.
That's it.
So send a shout out and a prayer to those families that lost their loved ones, and you know, so the Bahamas we been through a lot, but we resilient people, you know.
Yeah, man.
So it's just a matter of just setting the course right. It ain't too late, you know. It ain't never too late, politicians and governments of the world. It ain't never too late to set the thing straight, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
it only take certain policies. Y'all could go right in the House of Parliament and make certain policies known and formulate certain policies which could help you, we could help me, help your children, help your children. You know what I mean? So just do the right thing and it ain't
Yes,
hard.
yes.
Rather than
Yes.
taking orders from people, I don't want to call names because you know how the thing go.
Yeah.
But certain elites or whatever, just do the right thing, man.
Yeah, man. If you really want to be a real hero and a real
Exactly.
and set a real legacy amongst your people, you do what's right for your people. If you look at all the people who lost their lives over the passage of time, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you can name them, Bob Marley, whoever lost their lives for this, for fighting for their people. They all did it by doing the right thing. And you know why they remember in history and why their legacy is known? Because they did the right thing for the people. They was the man for the people. All a politician have to do is just be for the people. That's what I said, and the people will love you and you will be remembered. You see what I said? You can't just come there all the
Simple.
time and suck up for yourself and just worry about your circle and your family,
Coons
your friends.
and your
Yeah, and then don't care about the people.
cronies.
The people can hate you. They ain't got no love and no respect for you, no honor for you. But if you want them to love you and you want them to look at you with a legacy you leave behind, do right by the people, do good for the people. You see what I'm saying? Be a man for the people. Fight for your people. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole point. Yes, King.
All right.
So, my brethren, we have to wrap it up now because, you know, we like to go over time in the show. But the show be so hot sometimes. You
Going
know,
too
yeah,
fast.
yeah. Like,
Going too quick. So I
we
really
can do
get
an hour
started.
this show, but we can't do an hour still.
I really get started, that
Yeah.
thing.
But, the what's time you'll
Then
be forward on the
next
show
time,
again.
I'll go.
You're gonna be forward on the show, trust
The show.
me. Where could we find Red Ross music, Red Ross projects, things for coming from Red Ross? Would you have any website or anything where the fans can find you? Anyone who watches the show want to say they want to see what Red Ross bringing to the table?
Well, now I'm working on a project Hard Love. Be coming in January.
Yes, King.
The hot single of the EP
Yes,
will
King.
be Go Get Up.
Go get her.
It'll be in January 2020. We have a lot of works coming.
Yes, King.
Big up Gold.
Who that?
Better cut that right there. Cut that right there.
So keep going.
What-
Just keep
what the
going.
brethren name?
Just keep going.
Gold Mark.
We can get to that later.
Just
All right.
Do it again. Just say big up. Come
All right.
fresh again.
Big up to the brethren, Gold Mark, California, you know.
Goldie Mark.
Goldie Mark.
Yeah.
Big up to the brethren, Goldie Mark. You know, we're gonna do some big things. So
Yeah,
whatever.
man. Big up Goldie Mark. You know I go big Goldie Mark, Ross Copper, guys say
Out there in the
Red
Sunshine
Ross,
State in Cali.
Big
you know,
Tommy.
chilling.
Yeah, man.
Big up the brethren, Big Tommy. You know what I mean? For doing the works and coming together with the
man.
eye.
Yeah, man.
Because I know y'all get big things that go on.
Yes,
and big
King. Yes, King.
greatness ahead, you know?
Yes, King. Yes,
Just keep
King.
it up and,
Yes, King.
you know, because I love the works with the
Hey,
and
not cutting you off, but I give thanks to I too for inviting us, you know, into your world and, you know, coming on the show and showing,
man,
you know,
for
Red
sure.
Ross, you know what I mean? And, yeah.
for sure,
Take us
for
into the Red
sure.
Ross experiences, yeah, you saying?
For sure.
Yeah, man.
But the music coming out soon. You can hit me on Facebook, Red Ross, aka Firepin. WhatsApp will be 456-8121. That's how the thing go.
That's how it go. You get it.
Simple as that.
You get it from
Point
Red Ross
blank.
himself.
Period.
Yeah,
Boom.
man. So anytime y'all want to check Red Ross out, you just find him on his locations and all the address he gave you just now. And I'd like to say a special shout out to our sponsors, that is saying Pyramid Cinematics, that is saying Jaded Fashion, Pop-Up Cinema, that is saying Militant Minds Music. Give thanks and praise to you. To all the people who tune into our show, and who show us the love and the support. I see we got a lot of shows coming up. I see we're gonna close this year out with this show right here. We have another show coming up soon. We have another Bohemian artist will be on our show. So give thanks and praise. We don't, you know, we don't give out the name of the artist. We like to surprise people. Give thanks and praise for life. Yes, I bless and love. Give thanks. Yeah, it's a great joy. You know what I mean? And give thanks. You know, we had a nice time tonight at my brother Red Ross. You know, this we in studios at Cinematic Studios. I know Pyramid Cinematic Studios to be precise. As they saying, and we give thanks. You know, the show was great and. We have for another artist we'll be interviewing coming up forward on the next show. Like I said, I like to give out names, you know what I mean? Surprise is the best thing, element surprise. So this next artist, you know what I mean, he been here for a while doing things. You see him, although he been on the site for some 100 jams. And so we'll be dealing with that next. So give thanks and praises to the Most High Jah, Rastafari, to all my people in the 242, all my Zopound brothers, Sakpase, you don't know how to go, all my Yardi brothers. Kaboom, you say yard man. You say, yeah, all my Trinidad people, all my black people in the Caribbean. Let's unite, let's come together, stop fighting one another, despite the language, despite the word differences, despite whatever it is, the cultural differences. We all are black people. We all come here on slave ships together. Our ancestors them inhabit these parts. Let's come together and stay together as African people and don't let the world see that we segregated. Unity is strength. Guys, saying give thanks, militant voices. We love y'all. Bless and love.